moment that we are just bringing the students on board to challenge each other. This is Intelligent Quotient School Challenge, and today we are having two lovely schools participating. We have the Angeline Mabula Secondary School from Ilemela District in Mwanza, and also having the Wanyima Secondary School from Nyamagana District in Mwanza. I want to invite my participants to come on board, to come on the podium. Please join the podium. Well, I'm also going to invite my participants from Angeline. You please join the podium. Well, dear viewer, stay opposite your television as we go to question and answers. Remember, we always bring the kind of competence-based questions and challenging students in terms of science and social science. On the moderation part, my name is Mahamba Sebastian. Stay with me. I'm going to introduce my participants from Angeline Mabula Secondary School. Would you please?
My name is Danton Venance from Angeline Mabula. I am a Form 3 student.
My name is Rosina Atas. I am a Form 3 student at Angelina Secondary School.
My name is Daniel Laurent. I am a Form 3 student at Angeline Mabula Secondary School.
My name is John Jeremiah. I am a Form 3 student from Angeline Mabula Secondary School.
Let's clap hands for Angeline Mabula Secondary School from Ilemela Mwanza. Well, to introduce my participants from my left-hand side, these are the Wanyima Secondary School, also found in Nyamagana District in Mwanza. Would you kindly introduce yourself in a second?
I'm Nasma Hassan from Wanyima Secondary School as a Form 3 student.
My name is Tobias Ngegere, a Form 2 student from Wanyima Secondary School.
My name is Simone Emmanuel. I am a Form 2 student from Wanyima Secondary School.
My name is Sari Ngabi. I'm a Form 3 student at Wanyima Secondary School.
Well, let's clap hands for Wanyima Secondary School today. Well, dear viewer, now we are going to the part of the question and answers. Take time. Remember, my participants, we always take the question 2 times. So I'm going just to ask the question 2 times, and you have only 10 seconds to respond. Right? Yes. So take a deep breath, a little bit. My questions. And I'm now starting with science part. This is physics. Are you ready to start?
Yes.
All right, great. So now I'm going to start quickly the question in terms of physics challenge. The first question goes to Angeline Mabula Secondary School. This is your question. Number 1, the stretching forces acting on the material is called. The stretching forces acting on the material is called.
Tension force.
Very close?
Tension force.
You're very close.
Tensile force.
Tensile force. Tensile force. That's right. Well, the other question goes to Wanyima Secondary School. This is a question. The quality of water vapor in wet air of unit volume in 1 meter cubic is called. The quality of water vapor in wet air of unit volume in 1 meter cubic is called.
Absolute humidity.
Very good. Absolute humidity. The other question goes to Angeline Mabula. This is your question. The tendency of material to raise and fall as a result of surface tension is called. Material to raise and fall as a result of surface tension is called.
Upslast.
No.
Flotation.
No.
Elasticity.
No. The answer is capillarity. Capillarity. 2. Wanyima Secondary School. This is a question for you. A device that is used to measure the wavelength and of a wave is called. The device that is used to measure the wavelength and frequency of a wave is called.
Amplitude.
No. Well, the right answer is sonometer. Well, the other question goes to Angeline Mabula Secondary School. 1 Newton per square meter in physics symbolizes? 1 Newton per square meter in physics symbolizes? No? Very good. Yeah, you can say pressure, SI unit. Very good. The answer, the other question goes to Ruanyima Secondary School. This is your question. Why the density of water is always 1? Why the density of water is always 1? Well, the time is up. The answer is because 1 gram of water is a centimeter. Well, dear viewer, this is Intelligent Quotient Inter-School Challenge. We challenge students in terms of question and answers. These are the questions of competence-based. Students are challenging themselves in terms of this kind of questions. Remember, we always try to, bring you on board students from different public secondary schools here in Mwanza. I'm bringing out of the questions. My first chemistry question will go to Angeline Mabula Secondary School. Number 1. Groups in periodic table are vertical columns with similar chemical properties. Give 3 examples of elements in group 1. Alkali metals in a bracket. Groups in periodic table are vertical columns with similar chemical properties. Give 3 examples of elements in group 1. Alkali metals.
Lithium, sodium, and potassium.
That's right. Lithium, sodium, and potassium. The other question goes to Ruanyima Secondary School. This is the question. The periodic table has evolved over time. Dmitry Mendeleev developed the first periodic table in the late 19th century, arranging elements by atomic mass and leaving gaps for undiscovered elements. The modern periodic table, arranged by atomic number, it is the result of collaborative effort by many scientists to organize elements based. Name the modern chemists who developed the periodic table. The periodic time. Dmitry Mendeleev developed the first periodic table in the late 19th century, arranging elements by atomic mass and leaving the gaps for undiscovered elements. Atomic number, it is the result of collaborative effort by the many scientists to organize elements based on their properties. Name the modern chemists who developed the periodic table.
John Newlands.
No. 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 The answer is Henry Moseley. Henry Moseley. Well, the other question goes to Angeline Mabula Secondary School. Sodium carbonate, the dehydrated crystals were left exposed in the atmosphere on a watch glass for 2 days. Number A, state the observation made on the crystal after 2 days. B, name the property of salt investigated in the above experiment. Sodium carbonate dehydrated crystals were left exposed in the atmosphere on a watch glass for 2 days. A, state the observation made on the crystals after 2 days. B, name the property of salt investigated in the above experiment.
It is exposure to air.
No. Well, the right answer is A, they became covered with a white powder. B, it is because of efflorescence. Efflorescence. Well, I'm going now to my lovely team. These are the Wanyima Secondary School. This is the question for you. Explain why aluminium is a better conductor of electricity than sodium. Explain why aluminium is a better conductor of electricity than sodium.
Because it is a metal.
No.
Because it has a positive charge.
No.
Because the conduction of electricity increases as you move from one period to another period.
You are trying, but that's not right. Well, the right answer is aluminium has more delocalized electrons than sodium, which has only a single electron. Well, I'm going now to ask the Angeline Mabura Secondary School. This is the question for you. Carbon 4 oxide, contributor of global warming. Name 2 other gases. Carbon 4 oxide is one of the main contributor of the global warming. Name 2 other gases.
Carbon dioxide gas.
No.
Nuclear.
No.
Argon.
No. The right answer is nitrous oxide. Methane and nitrous oxide. Well, the last part of chemistry question goes to Wanyima Secondary School. Semeni has been using one of the most essential and abundant compound on Earth, existing in all 3 physical states, solid, liquid, and gas, depending on the temperature and pressure. What is the compound she used in her daily basis? Semeni has been using one of the most essential and abundant compound for physical states. That means solid, liquid, and gaseous, depending on the temperature and pressure. What is the compound she used in her daily basis?
The compound she used is water.
Very good. That the answer is water. Dear viewer, this is Intelligent Quotient. Remember, we are challenging students in terms of question and answers. That was a part of chemistry. You can really continue subscribing the program by just sending your comments and also subscribing through the social media accounts on the screen. But again, you can send your comments and opinion or recommendations to the number that is displayed on the screen. This is Intelligent Quotient, and today we are having 2 lovely teams. The Angeline Mabura Secondary School from Iremera, Mwanza, and also the Wanyima Secondary School from Nyamagana district in Mwanza. These kids are challenging themselves in terms of question and answers. I'm going now to the other part of the question, and this is biology. This biology question will go quickly to Angeline Mabura Secondary School. Number 1, prevent food from entering the trachea during swallowing is called. The structure which prevents food from entering the trachea during swallowing is called?
Epiglottis.
That's the answer, epiglottis. Wanyima Secondary School. Nutritional disease caused by lack of vitamin C in a diet is known as? Nutritional disease caused by lack of vitamin C in a diet or food. Scurvy. That's the answer. Well, Angeline Mabura, if you are provided with a flower, how can you conclude if it is from monocotyledon or dicotyledon? If you are provided with a flower, how can you conclude if it is from monocotyledon or dicotyledon?
Monocotyledon flowers has 4. Dicotyledon flowers has 4 petals, while monocotyledon flowers has 3 petals.
Yeah, that's right. You can also say monocotyledon 4 multiple of the 3, and dicotyledon 4 parts are 4, 5, or their multiples. Well, the other question goes to Wanyima Secondary School. Enzymes digesting protein in our body. Mention 2 enzymes body.
The first one is the pepsin, and the second one is renin.
No, the first one was right.
And the second one is trypsin.
Very good. Pepsin and trypsin. Lovely. Well, the other question goes to Angelina Secondary School. Male reproductive parties in flowering plants includes. Male reproductive parties in flowering plants includes.
Stamen.
No. That's right. Yeah, you can call it anther and filament. Well, the last part of biology will go to Ruanima Secondary School. Name the locomotive structure of paramecium. Name the locomotive structure of paramecium.
Cilia.
Cilia, that's the answer. Well, I'm now turning to social science, and I'm going to geography question. My first geography question will just really go to Angelina Mabula Secondary School. Dash movements of people or individuals or groups from one place to another, often crossing geographical or political boundaries, either voluntarily or driven by other factors such as calamities, economic opportunities, or political instability. This is called dash is the movement of people or individual or groups from one place to the other, often crossing geographical or political boundaries, either voluntarily or driven by factors such as calamities, economic opportunities, and also political instability. This is called
Tourism.
no. The answer is migration. Migration. Now turning the geography question to Ruanima Secondary School. This is the question. Dash refers to the downfall of rocks, soil, and debris on a slope, hills, or mountain due to various factors such as heavy rainfall, earthquakes, volcanoes activities, human activities, or slopes instability. What is the name given to this phenomenon? Dash refers to the downfall of rocks, soil, and debris on a slope, hills, or mountain due to various such as heavy rainfall, earthquakes, volcanic activity, human activity, or slope instability. What is the name given to this phenomenon?
Mass wasting.
Yeah, you can also call it landslide or rock slide or mass wasting. That's the answer. To Angelina Mabula Secondary School, this is the question for you. Soil erosion results in displacement of the topmost soil from one place to the other of soil and leads to the poor productivity and loss of biodiversity. Name 3 agents of soil erosion. Soil erosion results to the displacement of the topsoil from one place to the other, which affects the quality of the soil and leads to the poor productivity and loss of biodiversity. Name 3 agents of soil erosion.
Water, wind, and ice.
Very good. That's the answer. Water, wind, and ice. To Ruanima Secondary School. This is the part of geography. The state of atmosphere or condition which is recorded for a short period of time, normally hour or hour to hour or day to day, is called the state of atmosphere or condition which is recorded for a short period of time, normally hour to hour or day, is called weather. That's right. Well, Angelina Mabula, this is the question for you. The type of mountain formed by compressional force on the surface, characterized by the anticline or synclines, is referred to. The type of mountain formed by compressional force on the surface, characterized by the anticline and synclines, is referred to.
Fold mountain.
Fold mountain, that's right. The last part of the geography question will go to Ruanima Secondary School. Ruanima, name 3 branches of geography. Name 3 branches of geography.
The first one is practical geography, the second one is physical geography, and the third one is human and economic geography.
Very good. Well, dear viewers, this is Intelligent Quotient Interschool Challenge. We are having super team from Mwanza, Tanzania. These are the Angeline Mabula Secondary School from Ilemela, Mwanza, and also Rwanyima Secondary School from Nyamagana districts in Mwanza. These kids are challenging themselves in terms of question and answers. Remember, we do ask questions both in science and social science. Now I'm going to part of Kiswahili. The first Swahili question will be, swali la kwanza liko hivi: katika kila sentensi zifuatazo, taja neno moja maana sawa na maelezo ya sentensi husika. Katika kila sentensi hizi ni maana sawa na maelezo ya sentensi husika. A. Ng'ombe dume aliyeaksiwa huitwa. Ng'ombe dume aliyeaksiwa huitwa
Maksai.
Maksai. Amepata. Rwanyima, chombo cha usafiri kinachopita juu ya vyuma huitwa. Chombo cha usafiri kinachopita juu ya vyuma huitwa gari moshi. Amepata. Angeline Mabula, mti unaozaa matunda yanayotengeneza kinywaji cha kahawa huitwa. Mti unaozaa matunda yanayotengeneza kinywaji cha kahawa huitwa. Jibu ni mkahawa. Mkahawa. Swali kwa Rwanyima shule ya sekondari. Ng'ombe dume ambaye hajawa tayari fahari huitwaje? Ng'ombe dume ambaye hajawa fahari huitwaje?
Ndama.
Hapana.
Paz.
Hapana.
Maksai.
Hapana. Jibu sahihi ni njeku. Njeku. Swali kwa shule ya sekondari ya Angeline Mabula. Shimo wanalojificha watu wakiwa katika vita au migogoro huitwa. Shimo wanalojificha watu wakati wakiwa katika vita au migogoro huitwa
handaki.
Handaki. Amepata. Swali kwa Rwanyima shule ya sekondari. Mkurasi ni mtu wa aina gani? Mkurasi ni mtu wa aina gani?
Ni mtu aliyezaliwa kwa ambao wazazi wake wametokea mataifa tofauti.
Hapana.
Ni mtu wa asili.
Hapana. Jibu ni mtu mwenye mali nyingi sana. Mkurasi. Swali kwa shule. Mwajuma anapika ugali, funga na fungua semi. Sentensi hii ipo katika nafasi gani? Mwajuma anapika ugali. Sentensi hii ipo katika nafasi gani? Nafasi gani?
3-1.
Rudia.
3-1.
Nafsi ya 3-1. Amepata. Swali la mwisho la Kiswahili katika shule ya sekondari ya Rwanyima. Kuku dume katika banda lenu ambaye hajaanza kuwika kabisa huitwa. Kuku dume katika banda yake hajaanza kuwika kabisa huitwa
Chimbi.
Hapana.
Jimbi.
Jimbi. Dear viewer, this is Intelligent Quotient Interschool Challenge. We are having two lovely teams participating on board. Rwanyima Secondary School from Nyamagana district in Mwanza, and also the Angeline Mabula Secondary School from Ilemela district in Mwanza. These students are challenging themselves in terms of question and answers. Remember, these are the kinds of questions that actually are competence-based, where we challenge students on board. The questions in language, this is English language. English language. My first question will go to Angeline Mabula Secondary School in part of English. The first question goes like, a person, office, dealing with letters, telephone, calls, typing, and keeping records of a document is called. A person who works in an office dealing with letters, telephone, Because typing, keeping records of documents is called?
Secretary.
Secretary. Very good. Rwanyuma Secondary School. A place where meals and rooms are provided for travelers is called? A place where meals and rooms are provided for travelers.
Cafeteria.
Cafeteria. That's right. Well, now this is just based on some instruction. State whether the following sentences are facts or opinion, and you need just to say once, only once, right? Okay. The first question will go to Angeline Mabura. State whether the following sentences are facts or opinion. Number 1, the sky is blue. The sky is blue.
Fact.
Fact. Very good. The other question goes to Rwanyuma Secondary School. The most beautiful is red. Is red.
Opinion.
Opinion. That's right. The other question goes to Angeline Mabula Secondary School. Karen is the most beautiful girl in our class. Karen is the most beautiful girl in our class.
Opinion.
Opinion. That's right. Well, another question goes to Rwanyuma Secondary School. Is the work of an art which uses language creatively to portray social realities to our community. Is the work of an art which uses language creatively to portray social realities in the community. It's called?
Literature.
Literature. That's the answer. Angeline Mabula, this is the question for you. State in question tag. State in question tag. Let's go. Let's go.
Don't we?
No?
Doesn't we?
No? The right answer is shall we? Shall we? Rwanyuma Secondary School. Spell the word intelligent. Spell the word intelligent.
INTELLIGENT.
Intelligent. That's right. Angeline Mabula, spell the word physiology. Physiology.
PHYSIOLOGY.
Very good. Physiology. Well, the other question goes to Rwanyuma Secondary School. This is a question for you. A sign on the road, whether on the tarmac road, which has the white and black colors painted, which allows people to pass, is called? A sign on the road which has some sort of tarmac road, white and black colors to pass, is called?
Zebra crossing.
Another way around?
People cross.
No? Yeah, you can call it zebra crossing, zebra, but they're there. We call it pedestrian walk. Pedestrian walk. Well, the other question goes to Angeline Mabula Secondary School. Change the following active voice into passive. Change the following active voice into killed the hyena. Wambura killed the hyena.
The hyena was killed by Wambura.
Very good. You can also say the hyena was killed. The hyena was killed. That's right. Dear viewer, that marks the end of first segment, which is question and answer team. The Angeline Mabula Secondary School from Ilemela, Mwanza, Tanzania, and also the Rwanyuma Secondary School from Nyamagana districts in Mwanza, Tanzania, in terms of question and answers. This is part of creativity, critical thinking, and also kind of collaborating on board. My name is Mahama Sebastian. Don't go nowhere. In a very short break, we will bring you a lovely presentation. Thank you for now. Welcome back to another super part of presentation. Remember, we are having the Angeline Mabula Secondary School. These kids are very, very creative in terms of science, innovation, and discoveries. I'm going to introduce my participants. Angeline Mabula Secondary School from Miremela. Would you kindly introduce yourself in a second?
My name is Loveness Lawrence Tarimo. I'm a Form 3 student from Angeline Mabula Secondary School.
My name is Rehema James. I am a Form 3 student from Angeline Mabula Secondary School.
My name is Sophia, 3 student from Angeline Mabula Secondary School.
My name is John Jeremiah. I'm a Form 3 student from Angeline Mabula Secondary School.
Well, can we clap hands for Angeline Mabula Secondary School from Mwanza? Well, remember, we are having kid ambition to be the doctors, physician, some sort of, nursing and sort of them. These are the Angeline Mabula. Would you please tell me, what are you having on board? What do you want to present on board?
We want to present the synthesis of artificial blood.
Yeah, what is that? Synthesis of artificial blood. What do you do with that?
Our synthesis of artificial blood, we are going to do it practically in front of you so that you can understand what are we going to do this time around.
Okay, it's a project at your school?
Yes, it is our project at our school, and it's a local business that we do in our school.
Wow, let's clap hands for Angeline Mabula Secondary School from Mwanza. Lovely. They're going to talk about synthesis on artificial blood, and they have their own factory, as they say. They create their own artificial blood, and they sell to some, local people and some sort of artists, and those who are just doing the movie. Welcome and watch this super presentation from Angeline Mabula. This is your time. Now you can start.
Thank you. Welcome back to a new lesson of chemistry subject in a synthesis of artificial blood. May you raise this part. As all you can see, the heading states that this is a synthesis of artificial blood. Artificial blood, we are using some of ingredients including iron 3 chloride, which is this one, and ammonium thiocyanate, which is this one, and distilled water. These equipments we are going to use as follows: two flat-bottomed flask beakers of different measures, and a knife and spatulas. Okay, let me take you back to our practical so that I can show you the following. The following down here is the equation which shows the equation below here shows the synthesis by we take 3 molecules of ammonium thiocyanate plus ammonium plus iron 3 chloride to form a product of iron 3 and thiocyanate and a complex compound which is thiocyanate ferroethylene, which looks like a blood. On sample so that you can observe. That boy is just moving the sample of artificial blood that we manufacture in our small industry. This business help us to encourage and help some of us and help us. For example, for last time we went to Gator Gold Mine. It's just because of small projects that we do. We sell this artificial blood to actors, which help us to Gator Gold Mine and enjoy more and learn more in Gator Gold Mine. All of us here, we were there in Gator Gold Mine and we learned more. This industry supported us. Let me take you to our own practical that we did. This time around, the boy is just using water and into 2 beakers. Then Sophie will scoop some amount of ammonium thiocyanate and put in the beaker. Sophia scoops some amount, then put in that beaker of ammonium thiocyanate. Then John take another spatula, add some small amount in the beaker of iron 3 chloride. This synthesis, it is so excited because it shows how use this knowledge in their feelings, in their production. For example, someone may be shot by a gun, then they say he's dead. The guy is not dead. What they do, they just use an artificial blood that we are just making in our school to show that the guy is injured or what. After, have you already had some? Yes. After they add, please John, pour iron 3 chloride in this beaker of ammonia. When John will pour some small amount of iron 3 chloride, you will see the synthesis of artificial blood, which is a complex compound which looks like a real blood, but this is an artificial blood. Okay, pour for Sophia that artificial blood so that you can show the guys what looks like. So like this. As you can see there, you see the girl, maybe she has got an accident, but that is not an actual accident. It's just a synthesis of artificial blood which is used by actors in films. This shows that actors use this knowledge so that they can make their films look attractive to us viewers. But what they really do is this. Me and my fellow students will sit down and investigate what do these guys always show us, and we just come up with a new idea of artificial blood. Thank you. Let me welcome my fellow student Rehema so that she can elaborate more.
Thank you. Artificial blood, it is very important in our daily life. That is why we decided to make here. Thus, artificial blood, it is used by example when they went to show that their action to be real. In films, when one person injured other person, you can think that the blood flow from an injured person is natural blood, but in a real sense, it is not a natural blood. It is an artificial blood like that we made here. Also, artificial blood, it enables us like in school and it helps students when they are finished the education. This knowledge enables students to employ ourselves, to employ their self.
As you can see here, John is just doing some small elaboration that he uses the knife and shows that she cut the girl. Does not mean that she injured her. Let me show you. She didn't injure her. Synthesis of artificial blood. Thank you for listening us. We wish to see you coming to our school, coming and support our project of manufacturing of artificial blood. We welcome all actors and all actresses to come and buy our product. Thank you so much.
Wow! Once again for Angelina Mabula Secondary School. Lovely. These students are so creative, just making their own artificial blood, and it's one of the projects that they are doing at their school to sell to the local and also some international and also national artists. Thank you. And I'm going again to invite the other group. These are the Wanyima Secondary School from Nyamagana. They are also having a super presentation you will enjoy in a very, very few minutes. Please come on board. Let's clap and start joining the podium right now. Well, in few seconds, please.
My name is Joel Jovenas from Wanafunzi Secondary School as a former student. My name is Laurent Ezekiel, Wanafunzi Secondary School.
My name is Mrs. Darula Ndwelech. I am Form 1 student at Wanafunzi Secondary School.
My name is Kisha Mgini. I'm a Form 1 student in Wanafunzi Secondary School.
Let's clap hands for them again. Well, give the mic to Kisha. Kisha, would you tell me, what do you have on board? What are you bringing here?
We are going to bring to you the road sign.
What is that? You have an experience about the topic, or who brought that kind of idea on board?
We all students, we sat down and discussed about the topic.
Is something that is really happening in the community that you chose you to bring the topic on board?
Yes.
What is that?
It's about motorcyclists. Are the people who are the main causes of road accidents by not following the road sign, especially traffic lights.
Oh, let's clap hands as they're going to start their super presentation right now. Dear viewer. Well, I'm going now to invite them just to bring this thing on board. You can now start in 10 minutes, please.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity. We are here to represent civic subject topic known as road safety education. But you are about road sign. When you say road, it means that these are road surfaces built for vehicles to travel on. Example of roads found in Tanzania, Kenyatta Road and Nyerere Road. But when you say road signs, these are signs or symbols which tell road users on how to use, or these are signs near the roads that give instruction and information to the road users. There are 3 types of road signs. These are warning signs, order signs, and the information signs. Warning signs, these signs warn the road users from danger or unusual condition ahead. These signs orders the drivers to follow the given direction. Information signs, these signs give information to the road users. Thank you. Let me invite the second presenter to explain more about types of road sign.
Thank you. I'm here to present to you sign of road. Sign number 1. This is speed limit. This orders the motorist to reduce the amount of speed to 50 in order to prevent from accidents. This is another sign. This is called zebra crossing. To warn motorists that there's in front there's zebra crossing and people can pass. And another is stop. Stop. Order people to stop. All motorists to stop, not continue going in front. Railway crossing. Railway crossing is a sign which warn motorists that in front is railway crossing the road in order to make sure that there is no accident or there is no accident will happen. No parking. No parking. No parking is a sign which order motorists to not park on that area or place. Traffic light has got 3 colors, yellow and red. The red color stops the car, and the yellow color prepares the car to go, and the green allow car to go. Let me welcome my fellow to continue. Albert, to you.
Remember that it is important for all road users to obey road sign. Importance of obeying road sign. Firstly, road sign it helps to reduce accidents by limiting speed of motor vehicle. For instance, this road sign provide information to travel under 50 speeds. Another importance of obeying road sign. Road sign help to equal chance for all road users. For instance, sign provide an equal chance and to cross a road. Another importance of obeying road sign, it reduces traffic jam on the roads. Lastly, road sign, it helps to direct and control how to use road safely. For instance, this road sign provides information for road user about in front there are accidents or hazards, so they supposed to stop. Let me welcome another presenter to continue.
Thank you. Let me go on with the consequence of not obeying the road sign. 1. It may cause accidents. Due to the accidents, it may lead injuries to people. 2. It may cause damage of roads, motor vehicles, and other type of infrastructures such as buildings and bridges. Due to the damage of infrastructure, it leads to the wastage of time among road users who are apart from an accident. Another, it causes grief to a person who has lost parents, children, or other relative from an accident. It increases unnecessary expenditure to individual and government because more funds are spent on treatment of a victim and rebuilding the damaged infrastructures. However, motorcyclists are the people who are causes of road accidents. They do not care about the road accidents. No, they do not care about the road sign, especially the traffic lights. For instance, the past year, on the certain months in Mwanda region, the traffic police reported 30 died, 26 people got injured. This shows us how the motorcyclists are not scared with the road signs. And I thought that an accident was caused by not following the road sign. In part of government, I advise they should send the police to deal with the people who do not have the road signs and give the training to people about how to use the road sign and the road safely. But in part of individual, we do not drink and drive, or we do not eat and drinking while driving. In general, I say that the road sign should be obeyed, precepted, and responded where we meet in order to avoid the major effect, which is accident. Thank you for listening, us dear viewers.
Let's clap hands for Wanafunzi Secondary School. Amazing, amazing. And these are just the four Wanafunzi Secondary School, showing some signs on the traffic signs, road signs. Let's clap hands again for them. Clap hands for them. Lovely, lovely. Well, I'm going now to welcome the last part of Super Student with a Talent. This student has been using her own talents to design a lot of stuff and also support herself in life. I want to welcome the student from Wanafunzi Secondary School again with the talents. Let's clap hands for that. Could you really tell me, where are you from?
My name is Abigail Proscovia Patience from Wanafunzi Secondary School from 2.
What about you?
My name is Happiness Laban from Wanafunzi Secondary School from 2.
Well, they only have 2 minutes to showcase their talents that they do in their community. Please, would you show talents as quickly as possible?
Now I'm going to make these ornaments. We have got some sticks here. They help us to make these ornaments. We have got glue. This helps us to make these ornaments. We have got flowers. They help us to make these ornaments. This ornament is important because it's used to keep different things. You can store your pens in these ornaments. You can store a pair. You can store a comb. You can store a spoon. Now I'm going to welcome my fellow student to show you how you can make these ornaments.
You take a glue. You take a glue and put it on the stick. This is what I do. You put on the book. We continue to